Whenever I type Emory University, the computer's like, you mean Emory? Emory. Emory had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Have you ever had a thing for a recording artist? There is a singer named Rickey Lee Jones, whom I've loved a long time. But I didn't like her at first, because her big hit, Chucky's in Love, was ubiquitous. I got tired of it, because it was really hard not to hear it. She was a sensation, and in 1989 came out with the album Flying Cowboys. I was so excited to have her back. The first cut on Flying Cowboys, both the CD and cassette version, is called The Horses. I lived in a really lousy apartment with someone who is now dead, and I listened to this album, and she and I would listen to this album, and she got me excited for the first time ever in my life to go out on a fire escape, and we would look out from St. Mark's and 2nd Avenue in New York City all day and night. We would step over passed out bodies on our way into the building. She got me excited to hang out over 2nd Avenue. We listened to this album. So my friend died a couple of years ago. Suddenly, it was a surprise to everybody. She died really swiftly, like in a matter of seconds. And I went to her funeral, and everybody but me had been in touch with her in the past 2 months, the past 2 years, the past year. Oh, I'm so glad I looked her up when I came to that convention. I was the one who had done nothing to be in touch with her. And I was waiting for, I don't know what I was waiting for. But I waited too long. And I would have mourned the way that I mourned anyway, but I had that ache. I got to see what it was like. At the end of her memorial, we were dismissed, and the song that they played was The Horses. And it felt in some way like a completion. It felt like 30 years got erased. And somehow my friend was speaking to me. And I mentioned it to one of the other attendees, one of the other mourners, and they said, oh yeah, it was her favorite song. That's why they played it. Sometimes that's how it happens. So say I love you and remind them of what your favorite song is.